Welcome back to the action-packed episode of Pokemon Colosseum. If you missed last episode, we ran into this guy, Gonzap. And we'll go through his interlude again, why not? You're gonna break my heart and tell me you've forgotten my face, are you now? That face, it can't be! Team Snag'em? But why here? Even if you don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap, the boss of Team Snag'em, and don't you forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here? Yes, isn't this Cypher's headquarters? Team Snag'em shouldn't have anything to do with this. Well, surprise, surprise. We do have a lot to do with this, Missy. We were just thieves before we got a hold of these snag machines. And where did we get them from? Cypher. What they wanted was this. Go snag superior grade Pokemon from every trainer. What? So, this is all one big plot hatched by Cypher? That's what I'm saying. Aren't you the brainy one, Missy? Master Nazgul's waiting for you upstairs, but you've got me to deal with first. We've got a little score to settle here. It's time you paid for wrecking our hideout and wiping out Team Snag'em. Don't get any ideas about beating me. Okay, Mr. Crazy Facial Hair. Bring it! So, now we get to beat our boss. Except, he's a criminal organization boss. I was going to say, few times do you ever get to verse your boss in battle, but then again, how many times are you working for a criminal organization? I hope none. So now the full plot is revealed. It was Team Snag'em in conjunction with Cypher that claimed all of these Pokemon for them. So they did exactly what I thought they did. They stole really awesome Pokemon from everywhere, from all kinds of trainers, and then they took a select few to turn into shadows. Shit! Oh, I didn't see that coming. Haha! I didn't see that coming either. Alright, game. I'll grapple with you. I'm good with this even score here. You take out your Pokemon via critical hit and mine by super effectivity. That works for me. Now, it's time to deal with what you've got next. Oh. I have a bad feeling that Hariyama also has Earthquake. So we are going to absorb that blow with Suicune. I wasn't certain who he would switch to. But my North Wind will never fail! Of course, unless you hit it with a bolt of lightning, then things get a little bit hairy. Like Hariyama! Aha! Ha! Okay, good. It doesn't have a Vital Spirit. I was worried about that. I was thinking it might be kind of ineffective to put it to sleep if it has that ability, but it doesn't. Awesome. I don't know, maybe we should just keep Pinsir out. If we can sustain the damage well enough, I mean, you know, why would we want to take out an ally almost on our side? He's done more damage on his team than I have. Oh, crap. I just noticed the humongous level difference here. Die! Yes, Power Wave. Yeah, get in the ball already. I knew you weren't gonna die. He's way too wally for that. Wally, ollie, ollie. Doing ollie, wally. Oh shit. A Shift Tree. And now this bastard's awake again. Okay, at least he didn't go for the Earthquake. Maybe he should have. Okay, so Shift Tree we need to put to sleep. Maybe not. Maybe we should take this opportunity to reheal Suicune, actually. Because shit. Super Potion didn't do as much as I thought it would. Fuck. If we can knock him out in one beam cannon shot. Fuck. Then we would have been saved. Oh. Oh, great. I guess that's okay, sorta. Better than taking out my Suicune, but still not awesome. Okay, we gotta put that fucking thing to sleep. Damn. Now what do we... Ah, shit. Shit. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We are totally weak to Shiftry with my Espeon. I know this. No, I don't want to attack Shiftry. It's a Dark type. That would be a waste of a turn. So, yes! Thank you, Mr. Poof! For providing us with a 1 Pokemon on 2 Pokemon matchup. Oh, I love when this happens. I think Mr. Poof kind of made it possible this whole way to have such low levels. But thankfully we can take out Hariyama. Get to his next poke. Which isn't his shadow yet, is it? I haven't been keeping track. It might be. Let's see. Oh, cool. At least we gain 1 extra level. It is! His shadow Skarmory. The steel flying shadow sits before us. And once we claim it, if you want to purify it and use it before the match with Nazcore, it will assist greatly in its walling abilities and the fact that it is a very fast Pokemon. At least, that's what the Pokédex entry wants you to believe, but its base speed is at 70. So use this more as a supporting wall on your team, and it will do you well against most types. Things you have to look out for with it, obviously fire, and I believe rock types too can make a dent in that thing. But thanks to its steel dual type abilities, it only is hit normally effectively, so not super effectively if it was just pure flying. And since it is partially flying, that means that the normal super effectiveness that would be felt by ground types hitting a steel type, that is also nullified because it, just like Jumpluff, does not get phased by Earthquake. So it's a fantastic poke for defense purposes, and it actually should be considered heavily when going up against Nazcore. He's got a lot of nasty Pokemon that will be trying to set up on you with supreme moves that you need to block out. And with him on your side, good, he's paralyzed. That's a good status to have for trying to catch him. Let's go with, yeah, Espeon. I don't want to kill this thing, but it'll be good for you to do your own sorts of setup and also hold a massively defensive position. You fucking asshole. You had to wake up, didn't you? Couldn't have stayed sleeping. You're almost dead. Oh well, I guess I can't complain. He hasn't used any of his potions yet, has he? That's really actually surprising. Maybe Gonzap is just a worse battler than all the other Shadow Lords that we fought on the way here. Perfect. Now we only have to focus on his 1 Shadow poke. But boy, can I tell you, that Shadow is so difficult to claim. Man, does it not want to go in the ball. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's taken, I'd say, over 2 hours. Yeah, versing this guy again and again and again and again and again and again and again, because it actually accidentally kills itself, or it just doesn't go on the ball and I run out of balls, or... Oh, it's a nightmare. But I heavily advise against using the Master Ball in this situation. It won't be that much of a benefit of you to use it now on this minuscule poke. Not to, you know, chip down any of Skarmory's valuability here, but there are tougher shadows ahead. This is not the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Not by any means. And I hope this doesn't kill... Phew. Good. Paralyzation on paralyzation. It may just be time to throw the ball. Yeah, see, I don't even have that many Ultra Balls on my side because I used it all my cash that is, to get potions and crap. Oh boy. Get in the ball! Yumo gwe gwe fai mi zao, Yumo gwe gwe fai mi zao, Yumo gwe gwe fai mi zao. Fuck yeah. Thank you, people who chanted with me. It is the power of our combined chants that did it in. You've grown a lot better, DeoGenZ. It's so funny, his whiskers actually droop too from depression. What do you say, DeoGenZ? Why don't you and me team up again, just like old times? You and me and the snag machine. We can do whatever we please. The world will be ours. I can tell when you're just joshing me, but that doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you now. Get going. Yeah, we're gonna get going after we heal, because our team is wiped out, and we don't want to see what's next without fully rehealing. But that's funny, how Nintendo gives you the no choice. It'd be really interesting as a side plot to maybe team up with Gonzap and say, fuck you, Chi. Now I can have all the Shadow Pokemon that I want in the world. Why would I need you to tell me which ones are Shadow? I'll make them Shadow myself. I'll make them super strong. And I will not be wrong. Okay, this is important as all fuck. Be sure to save. Absolutely be sure to save. And if you went to go fight Gonzap before saving, you're foolish! You really should save before you fight him as well, because that Skarmory is a pain in the side, like a spike barrage on the battlefield. So, even though, unfortunately, we don't get to go versus Gonzap and now he's gone, that would have been such an interesting side plot to take on. If only this was a more like Fallout game, then it'd be interesting to see where that goes. In the next episode, we will rise to the top and take on the Relegum Colosseum.